Don't do it, Moffat.
Already did.
Clear to move.
Okay.
He's in my group, bro. Already did.
Archer, when you guys are clear to move.
1-1. Take the northeast box.
1-1, don't get earplugs.
4-1-1. Take the
ACP clear to move.
Copy that.
Grab your earwood.
You guys are clear to move.
Thank you.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm not getting my name tags like I usually do, so I can't see who people are. You guys are clear to move. I wish I spawned at one side, I'd just go straight down the line.
Yeah, what's up?
You guys are clear to move.
Already there. You're there. It's in the box right now for you. Go. Dolan, do your job. Let's go.
Thanks, Mayor.
Looking
Shots.
for fakes.
They're on the other side of the building, Dolan.
God damn it.
Tower, the machine gunner should be public.
Yep.
I thought Harvey said you're on the gun with Dolan.
Alright, 1-2. Clear to move. Split up into the box.
Yes, you're IMG. You're
That's a big backpack.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll through and say here when you're taking the roll. Who's
rounds on you.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's running demo for the caches?
Remember, pick off the mag out of your and your
He's got a boom boom. Big boom. 50 cal.
I'm gonna grab some.
Spartan's hunting in on
This
that.
might get
Bridge
dark.
patches.
Who's
Yep.
running explosive?
Just keep in ready, check 7-9.
I go poof.
3,
I'm a
2,
Charlie
1.
on 7
Looks like Mary.
Patches and earplugs.
Alright, secondary for that will be bug. So, expect,
Was it?
yeah, so expect 5 caches, I think is a max I said, so bring 5 or
Guys, got whisper
between the two of you is fine.
Oh, I'm setting up my radio right now.
Yeah.
He wants to make sure you're not commandeering Russian equipment,
Alpha checking that out.
right, Colonel?
That's right. I know it's just this day, don't go down our list.
That's our squad.
Oh, we will.
Sergeant Banks,
Uh,
do you want us to go grab
no,
vehicles
no.
now?
Yeah, when your whole team is ready, you can go grab your vehicle.
Copy that. UI uploaded.
Kingpin, radio check 7-9er.
I'm a Charlie, 7-9er.
Begin running over there since you're filling in.
Kingpin, radio check 10 over.
Ready to go grab the vehicle.
So, I'd say 1 demo per
There we go.
plus 1 extra, which I think Alonzo said he grabbed.
It looks like Alpha's there. Alpha can go get
Where are they at?
How's it going?
Hey, we don't have the right VIX out front. Can we get that rectified?
And that should be more than enough.
Boy, what ones do we have up there?
So Alonzo's are, we've got
You've got a bunch of unarmored trucks
Alonzo and I
and a lot of crows, which is going to mean a lot of vehicles to have to monitor.
So, TLDR, our plan is... who
You
wants
guys
to
requested,
go?
okay, I see what
M1220s.
Yeah.
I need 4 with the
M2.
Modus and 1 with a Mark 19.
Copy. Are those the battle buses? Those aren't the battle buses, are they?
It's not the long battle buses, but it's the 8-man.
Charlie 7-9er, how many over?
Copy. I'll see what I can do.
White one. I'm currently with Gunny trying to see if we can get this.
Well, okay.
Copy. I'll see what we can do. If
Yep,
not, we might just have worst case
1680,
scenario use
muted,
those.
I
So I'll
got
see if I can get those switched.
Okay, I just don't want to have to watch over 20 Vicks versus 5.
Do you know if there was an S4 mission request sent?
A
There's
firm.
4
I
empty
did.
BBRs up there.
Those are the small ones, sir. The ones that fit like 5 guys in it or 6 guys. I put in for a request for the ones with the 8-seaters, so that way we could fit a couple extra teams in there. Try to reduce our size for pushing in on a town. I didn't want to be stuck monitoring 10 plus Vicks.
Just send it to Zeus.
Copy. Zeus, archery, 7-9er over.
For Zeus and 7-9er.
Copy. Could I get 4 times M1220 M2s and 1 times M1220 Mark 19?
Which FTL is carrying the demo sharpness?
Zeus copies.
Archery out.
Alright, platoon, let's go ahead and move the formation over into the parking
Should be
lot,
getting those up.
right next to the edge of the building.
Roger.
Don't fuck with the vehicles.
You got me on black
level.
level.
Them change or not.
Did you radio check it? Sorry.
Radio check block 11, channel 1.
Fat boys, we're leaving.
Lima Charlie block 11, channel 1 off.
16, that's an 8.
Gotcha.
Copy. Platoon, there's gonna be some. We should be getting the right Vicks here in a moment.
That's the 62.
So just go ahead and hold off on moving any Vicks till you see the new ones come down. And wait till they all spawn before you rush at them.
Just so you know.
When you get out to the other side of the parking lot, just line up and wait until the vehicles get taken.
Roger. Thanks, Gunny.
Yep.
got one.
Yo, anyone other person here to carry a box?
Let's go, bro.
I got you.
Yep, already set with that background shift when we get there.
God, I can't see name tags at all. This is annoying. I gotta turn that up. I switched from
Yeah,
shack
I just-
tack to DUI and it's
Ooh, get fucked.
yeah. It's everybody's saying it's better, but I can't see names. I'm about to, oh, that's 50 meters. I don't need to see someone's name 50 meters away. That's like 20.
210.
I don't even know if I can. I don't like the fact that my JTAC and Colonel are showing as like a Corpsman almost symbol.
Wait, out.
Yeah.
8. 62. Block 11.
Go ahead.
GC wants to know if they can launch a drone, and also Ace needs to know when they can launch.
Whenever you figure out your vehicles, pick the vehicle, shove it inside.
They wanna
It
launch
looks like I have a
drone
special
right now.
helmet on. I hate these.
Trade Zeus comes
I'm
up.
right behind you.
Alright,
This is our trade, go
can,
ahead.
You see those two boxes?
I can
Vehicles
hear you.
placed.
alright, you can feed
One
it.
of those
Copy, where did you put them? Did you put them in the front of the terminal or on the tarmac?
Shove it in your vehicle.
Where the fuck
They
is
are
I'm sorry?
in front of the terminal,
Harvey,
lined
you see
up.
those two boxes? They're gonna be loaded into the.
Apparently they're spawned somewhere. I can't see them. Is it those ones?
You have 240 ammunition. So.
Those are the small ones. I'm looking for the ones that can sit like 8 guys in it. Should be like
Yes, they said they spawned them.
they spawn them in the right spot.
Hold
or
on,
is
if
it
I go
on the side?
radios.
Terminal.
I can't do it on the ground. I don't know why.
Oh, copy. Okay.
Yeah, they are.
Copy. Yeah, they're over there in front of Titan.
Did you copy my last?
Yeah. So you want to launch a drone now?
Yeah, and then I need to know when Ace is clear to launch.
Copy Charlie, last pick in the convoy.
Once we step off, Ace can launch.
He's out, driving past.
Or have him launch now. That's fine. The drone.
Then Harvey, you want us to come back with those boxes up?
That's you. I'm gonna leave the drone shit up to you.
Oh, okay.
That's your discretion.
Yeah, that's why we carried
I don't care either way. I don't see many people using them, but the SOP
Grab a
and
truck.
stuff. So I
Only
mean,
you.
Alright, cool.
because I don't know how that interferes with you and Ace and all that other stuff. I don't want too much shit up, you know.
It doesn't, but
Well, if they start using lasers and shit, it might.
Raj. I'll have them
box,
control
don't
it
murder
on a different freak.
Yeah, just police what they have going on with that.
Roger. Hey, Moore, you're clear to launch that drone whenever you want.
Roger. Isaacs, did you copy?
And Isaacs, I'm gonna need you to not laze anything. And then
Move out of the
you
way,
need to-
box. Move out of the way.
Beep 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 beep.
you
Steven.
need
Oh, you
to,
walked right into one. Oh.
Most fucking
laze
kills me
something.
there.
Contact me on 10. You need to go through platoon.
Foreman.
Don't
No, I'm fine.
let
Get me good. Got some blood on the ground. Hit me.
401's in that one.
I think this is.
Alright.
I don't think I have any injuries.
Fox yellow.
That-
What did you say? So if you need to laze something, contact me on 10.
Reap, that's not your truck. That's not your Vic.
And then yeah, that's it.
Mark 19 Vic.
Who are y'all running with? You want me to run with y'all?
Where are you?
Watch out, people. Box.
Are you not as?
Get in the driver's
Where are
seat.
you assigned to?
We're gonna.
Command, but they always run with
What we're gonna do is we're going to
a squad.
to the third space.
And I got a guy out of
But
Burbank, so I mean it doesn't matter. No, it's fine. You're not gonna hurt my feelings.
Not at this time. We got an SSL with us.
I don't. If you want to run with me, that's fine. I don't. My JTAC usually floats, so if you want to just be my buddy guy, unless Colonel's gonna do that, but Colonel's all over the place too. So.
He's meant to be at the rear pick, right?
No, I'll get left behind very shortly. Don't worry.
I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna be observing or running with us. I don't know.
I
No, that was
often
the
find
dog
myself
bag.
400 meters behind the front line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a buddy guy if you wanna.
They placed the Mark 19 Vic.
So if I ever go suicide,
So you guys are.
find the guy who's 400 feet
Find out
behind
that you'll actually need X Mark 5.
behind the line and take him hostage.
So what happens when you
You're
get your
cleared
head
to
stuck in
launch,
Zeus? You
yeah.
come back out and everybody's like, oh, okay,
Be advised,
everybody's
there's
gone.
a
Oh,
drone
shit,
in the
yeah.
area.
That's what I
Don't
hope it
laze.
I'm gonna put
That's-
Hey, let's get
Coward.
it. Double time this, guys. Get everybody loaded up. That's what we're doing.
I see that you have on a server setting blocking me to see name tags farther.
We're in the second last
And
vehicle.
with the DOI
Patterson.
shack tack, I'm trying to see people's name tags like I used to a shack tack, and I wanted to see them farther, but I can't because it says server is blocking that setting.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, I just noticed. I just downloaded this and trying it out, and it's the player names view distance, and I had it up to like 15.
What's it called?
It's an Ace name tags actually. It's the player names view distance. I'm just trying to see people's names farther away, because with Shack Tech I could see people's names with like just looking at them, but I can't even do that now.
Are you not having space in this one, Harvey?
So I can only see
Or
people
are you guys
like
taking
this close,
this guy?
which is kind of annoying.
We've only got 3 guys jolly disconnected.
I'll ask Ford to look at that setting and see if
Yeah, I was
lights
just
turned
picking
off.
up those backpacks.
Or I
off
might
the
just
ground.
switch back to Shack Tech, because I don't know what's the big difference with DUI or why it's better.
Get you drunk.
Griffin's in.
Yeah. Doing this, I need it.
All in?
I got.
Fuck, we need to find a Vic, eh?
4 with 4-1.
Tower's not in.
We are?
I need to
Okay.
find a big hit.
What one's in? What one's that one?
That.
Is this for one?
What's
Isaac,
what squad
On
is
the
this?
gun for right now until Power
What's
gets
up?
here.
I heard Isaac.
4-1
That's,
is
that's
this.
4-1.
This is 411.
Yeah. That, oh shit! Oh shit! I'm trying to get
Hold
in.
up.
Harold, you're monitoring
Hold.
Ned, right?
Yeah. Someone say my name. As long as we don't blow up, I'll be happy.
Can't make any promises.
Griffin.
More.
Archer.
Hey,
will-
are you supposed to be with Reap?
No, I'm attached to 4-1, so I
Yeah, once you guys are mounted
Okay,
up, you
I just
guys
wanna
are
make sure.
cleared to
Alright,
proceed with the mission.
Also, drones out. Thermals are out here so far in the town. I don't see anything.
Griffin,
Hey,
if you
four.
get shot,
And 6-2.
If you're in 4-1's
She
vehicle,
sees
please
the base
go
now.
to silent.
Go for Griffin.
Hey, Moore, are you in the front seat?
Yeah, did it kick you out?
Don't move,
Yeah.
Morgan. Morgan, back up.
Did you want the front seat, Harvey?
Doesn't matter to me. Are you,
Did you hear that?
Doom Commander? Are you, on convoy net?
Okay, from front to rear, Vic,
go
sign
ahead.
on.
I'll get on
I'll
it.
swap you.
Vic 2, checking on. 5-7.
do you not have Cower in the truck?
Cower, are you in this Vic?
Big 4 on 5-7. 5 and 5-7.
We do not have a Cower.
Vic 3. Are you on 5-7?
Alright, who all got in here?
4-1. I don't have you signing on 5-7. Your vehicle signing on 5-7.
Griffin's
there
in the
now.
gun right now. As soon as Tower gets back, I'll give the gun to him, but he wasn't in here and we needed a gunner.
This is Vic 3, checking in on 5-7.
I was wrong,
Gotcha,
Ned.
like 5-7. Escort, we'll have you on 5-7.
Wrong, Ned. That's 1-0. Escort station.
Spartan, this is Archer 1. Are you guys signing in on 5-7?
Archer Spartan, stand by. I'm getting my elite track on there right now.
Archer, this back on 1-0.
Go for Archer.
Roger, we are ready to Oscar Mike.
Copy. We are ready as well.
Just because they decided to walk that box to a highly populated area, like, not a good idea. Maybe walk on the other side of the vehicles.
Spartan 3, checking in 5-7.
Copy. Convoy, Spartan
Archer,
3, this is
Spartan
Convoy
1-1-0.
Commander. Oscar Mike, let's go.
5-7.
Archer Spartan, as soon as you got your speed stabilized, call it out. Spacing.
Ready, Archer 1, Spartan 1-5-0.
Copy that.
Archer 1. Vehicle 1, taking the left.
Oh, really? I'll call out speed.
1, we're gonna have the 1 Spartan lead, and we're gonna take our other one on your rear so that we can continue towards the south route.
Roger.
Convoy Vic 1 making left turn time now.
Making a left turn up here.
Got it.
Suspect turn right.
Tower got booted.
One on that.
Crashed out.
Roger. Out.
Spartan 3, turn on left.
Someone got their phone going.
That was me. Sorry.
Vic 1 making left turn time now.
Alright, gonna be making a left turn up here.
Got it.
Need you to follow the road.
Alright, I think I might have saw one of the ammo caches in the factory for MSOT. I marked it on the map for him if you can pass it up.
Make a left here.
Okay.
On 1-0, whatever note they're on.
Yeah, as long as it's marked there, I'm gonna wait until they get closer. Because they're gonna be clearing it first when they look for caches.
Yeah.
Set
It's
your
a rough
speed to
idea. I'm pretty far out, I
5-0.
can't
Watch out
tell
that
that.
trash bomb left hand
5-0.
side.
Turn left.
Basically, it's by the barracks, like
Hey,
northeast side
Griffin?
of the southwest barracks in that compound.
Griffin.
Copy.
Jump out of the gun, put Dolan up there.
So far,
fast.
I've only seen like scattered infantry in the town. No,
Look
armor.
left. I need you looking left. I don't need you looking forward. Left side of the truck, Griff.
Yeah,
Actually, most of them look like they're civilians.
You have to ace it. You have to ace interact with it.
It kicked me out of the
finds that
okay, here we go.
in
I'm
FOB,
back.
Have them update the
Dolan
map
just
with
one
the
is
cross,
FOB
danger cross.
so I can relay over.
Dolan, get in the
They already
gun.
have over.
Just kicked him out of the. Kicked him out of the Vic.
Copy. So it's just.
Hey,
south
we had
that
one of our
road, 'cause I
Marines
saw a map
booted
marker
out of the
before
truck.
we loaded
We gotta
him
stop
on.
the convoy and pick him up.
Negative, we picked him up.
4 has him.
Negative. Roger, thanks 4.
Have you got
Slow
someone
down.
jump on that gun?
Slow down.
Vic
Stop.
1
Stop the
slowing
Vic.
due to escort vehicle stopped on the road. Spartan 3 moving, taking a right.
Slow down, and then let's get somebody switched in there now. Griffin,
it.
get in now.
Wait one out.
In the gun.
We're good. Go.
Vic 1 making
6280.
right turn time
You guys are right on each other's asses up front.
That was right. I heard you on looking one.
Caught back up.
Wait out.
8, this is 62, Block 11, Channel 1. Ace is requesting that you let them hit a Shulka. It's inside the enemy FOB. Over.
Go ahead.
Go for
Yeah, I
it.
got your last Dolan.
Roger, out. Speak right.
4, I have people with AKs left side.
We got
This first
AKs.
Lieutenant spot marker accurate.
Looks like we got something on the left side.
I believe so, double check.
Hey, I have a tank inside that town. Looks like he's active.
Odin 76280 interact. Is that FOB marker FOB marker
push.
that Kaleza marked correct? Over.
Don't engage unless you have a clear shot. You got that, Griff?
Roger, roger.
Ooh. That
Making
was right by me.
right hand turned up here.
Got it.
Keep your eyes peeled for IEDs. We're going to follow this road till we get to our SBF, and then we're going to divert off
Roger.
road.
Is it where the infantry squad is marked?
Roughneck, Archer 1. Stand for Roughneck on 1-0 over.
Archer 1's one click from the objective.
So it's
Somebody
not
unmount the radios.
one mic out from ours as well.
Roger.
I'm right across from you, sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
shit.
you can
Contact
advise
left,
A, is
infantry.
they're clear to shoot anything that's trying to
Contact
flank
left.
us back
We
at
have
that
contacts
military
left.
compound shooting at us during that convoy.
Yeah, in that compound
Yeah,
by those houses. Griffin.
Close, close.
By the houses right there. Ooh, desync. Good push. Continue to push.
Situation update. Troops in contact.
Go for Archer 8. Go for Archer 1.
Into Ethereum,
Just be
approximately like
mindful when
500
we
meters
dismount
out. Over.
these contacts that are behind us. I did give Ace clearance to shoot them if they're flanking us over.
Copy.
Keep looking left. Keep looking left.
Archer, yeah.
Titan's breaking off and away.
Let me know when you've fired at the shotgun.
Hey, which Mac marker that would be is accurate?
Make sure those are enemies.
It's
Confirm.
Tracers from the northeast.
Is it the infantry marker?
tracers
Or
from
grid
the
square down.
northeast.
It's correct.
Keep scanning
the
left.
infantry marker one or
Keep
the
scanning
okay.
left.
The enemy ArmA marker.
Copy. Up there with all those hills, it kind of matters.
Yeah,
Griffin, shift your gun to the right.
Copy. I'll relay that once we clear this one.
Gun shifted right.
Pull off to the left. Pull
Odin
off to the left.
762. Make sure that you call your shots over 80.
Push the wall, push the wall.
Push up to the wall.
Taking shots from the right.
I need to know everything.
Fagan,
Continue to drive over
my
the
drone
wall.
has some kind of armored vehicle to the northeast of that fob. I can see it.
You drive. Keep pushing.
Can you give me the grid reference?
No contacts forward.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Okay.
Hard stop
Okay,
right here.
Yeah, my drone doesn't. It only has a grid reference for itself. It doesn't have one for the vehicle, but it's about probably 200-300 meters to the north. Actually, pushing right
Alright,
into
we're
the
on
fob
platoon
now itself.
Of what?
Roger.
200 meters.
Looks like it's
Griffin,
near
I want you
Archer
out
8,
with 4 bar. Go.
This is Archer 1.
Out.
Still here.
Man,
We've our movement. We're just found about 300 meters outside of town. And we're beginning our assault.
Alright, I copy.
Go ahead and give your best
Okay,
guess
copy,
on the
Get the
map,
fuck out
and
the
then
pit,
Ace will find it on their end.
No, we're all going
Take
that
the
way.
vehicle over there, and that's where we're getting up.
On you.
Yeah, it's already marked on the map. Ace looks like.
Try not to run over Sergeant
great.
Moore.
SS 62, Archer 8, let me know. Zeus, Archer 879 are over.
Send for Zeus.
What's server FPS looking like?
Server FPS is at 21.
Copy.
Archer 1, Spartan 4. Go for Seth.
Copy. Was that a Shulker shooting at us in a theater that Ace can spot over?
I'm getting him on it right now.
Copy. Be advised if they ask for clearance first, because we do have civilian presence, or we're supposed to have civilian presence within this town. Over.
Roger.
Spartan 4, this is Archer 8. You're calling Archer 1. I can relay a message if need be. Over.
Yeah, affirm. I was just advising that the one technical mark inside town is actually two technicals. One of them's hot, the other one's cold.
Copy. If you can take him out with your coax, that'd be appreciated. Over.
Copy, that can do. Just be advised that there are civilians standing around them inside town, so we'll try to hit them lightly.
Copy. If they're not engaging us right now, we'll try to flank them. I don't want any civilian to be shot over.
Copy that. We'll leave them alone then for now.
Archer 8 out.
Is Charlie full dismount, or are we gonna go hard dismount? Copy. Charlie full dismount. Charlie full dismount.
I am currently on the UAV calling stuff out.
Yeah, it's like bearing. Alright, on me. Let's take this corner.
Is there a reason you have a suppressor?
I'm at the MR.
Right,
Oh.
Patterson, you can take
Okay.
us out. Hold
I
that.
used to see him on my pad.
Hold that corner. For
I just
now.
see you start taking it off as I came up. I'm like, what the fuck?
I was receiving fire, so I forgot
No.
to take it off.
No, you're good.
Where's the rest of the guys?
Makes sense. It just looked weird to me.
Copy
You're
that.
good.
Let's move. Let's move.
Okay.
Let's move.
ALT, are you on comms?
Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yeah, what's
Copy.
up?
No, I was just because Spartan had called for you and I didn't hear anything, so I was just checking.
Solid
Sorry.
copy, Charlie. Alpha
I didn't hear Spartan. I've got a lot of people going on.
No, yeah, you're good. They're just relaying two technicals on that marker instead of one.
Say again, 411? Okay. Technicals on the marker instead of one.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Also, FOB marker is accurate according to JTech and A's.
Cool.
So if we do start getting a QRF, I would suppose it'd be from the northwest, but.
Platoon, let's get out of this spot. We're cooped up here. 1-1. Just go ahead and start moving to contact. Bound by team. We need to get inside the town.
Hold. Some contact shooting at us. I'm gonna turn in for a second and then look.
Hey, make sure you guys are getting escorted around corners. Don't approach any alleyways unless it's clear.
Patterson, push past. Come on, take us out. Hold on, I'm gonna throw a smoke. Do one way, man.
Holy shit.
Spacing.
Is there any reason we have damn near a whole goddamn platoon looking the same direction? Spread out, guys. We have a whole compound here.
Stay on this side of the wall.
Push on the other side. Charlie on me on the southwest corner.
If you have to, start bounding up by teams. Keep momentum up.
This town.
Hey guys, keep your space. We don't need 3 Marines in the open just peeking one alley here. We got a Vic out there as well, so start bounding up by teams if you have to.
Yeah.
We got a Vic for cover there. Or not cover, but covering fire, so to speak.
Call it.
A copy, do it.
Charlie on me, prep smoke.
Ready, Orsini?
Froze has no smoke.
Going. Pushing.
God, this is really annoying that I can't see people's name until I'm right on top of them.
Brace it out. Northeast, hard smoke.
Yeah.
Let's book out.
Go for actual.
All right, Charlie, we're going to be pushing hard northeast to a riverbed. We need to get
Getting shot. Fuck.
east. Get ready to push into the town. You ready?
Yeah, acknowledge. We
Jump
really
set.
prepared for civilians to the town over.
Let's push now. Nice and low.
You guys just. I told them not to leave their Vics. Go for actual.
Which Vic how many did I leave?
2. Copy. Platoon, I've got 2 Vics left back behind at our initial dismount point. Unfucking protected.
Yeah, especially with civilians. I don't know, because there was a possibility of them uprising, so I don't want them taking our assets. This faction has already taken multiple assets from us, so I'll take one if you want to just move them up.
Yep. Bring it over with that other one.
Alright, boys. Let's start moving.
What'd they do? Like leave the
Assassin,
UAV
this
to watch
is
them?
Archer 1.
Go for Assassin.
Assassin, there's a disabled MRAP out south of our position. That one's disabled.
Yeah.
Can we get Ace to smack that? Actually, never mind. There's Marines right next to it.
Or Spartans.
We would like Ace to smack it, but not yet.
Correct.
Are they good?
What's going on here?
Same as always. Frontal attack. No cover. One Alpha, blowed up by armor, like always.
1 actual Assassin 6210. You petered off there. It's a friendly MRAP that you want to destroy, correct?
That's correct. It's a friendly MRAP. I've got it marked on the map. 135, 185. We got Marines close to who we're going to be displacing now.
Somebody sent in there. That's a great place for the platoon point.
Roger, let me know when they got a clear shot.
Can you handle that one, Papa? Can you handle Oscar's request on 1-1?
I'm in. That other Vic's still sitting there.
Yeah, we'll have to come back for you. I'll yell at these guys who. Guys, bring up that other Vic. Got left back over right next to it, like right there.
I'll bring it up.
Roughneck copies 1-0.
Actual, be advised, Alpha is combat ineffective for the rest of the engagement.
A-firm, we've already identified and we're moving to neutralize. Over.
Who the fuck are they talking to? I'm gonna hop out.
So that infantry unit to our front is holding down the road. If you want to push us down this road where I'm facing.
Not in the arm, right? Because we're just trying to get it built. Duct tape, work on it, man.
Is this building been cleared?
We're gonna clear that out in a moment.
Cini, all of us.
Apollo calling for Bravo calling for Apollo. In need of
Who is this over here? Unknown.
All copies. Thank you.
Oh,
138-187, western side of the compound.
138, 137, western side of compound.
187.
Belay last 187.
Alright, at least 2 of you get to go clear the building.
Alright, ready to clear.
Western side, about 50 meters north of infantry mark.
East side of
Okay, he's all patched up. He's just gonna need fucking fluids.
I need to see people's name. This is annoying.
Pulse.
Name.
Fuck.
Stack on you, clear this.
Hey, who's this behind me?
Stevens, let's go.
Hey, can you start pushing fucking
not Stevens.
CPR? Whatever you guys say.
Okay. Going first floor, breach and left. Clear. Oh wait, I'm on you for stairs. Oh wait.
Pulse.
Archer 8, Spartan on 1-0.
No heart rate. Hey, I'm gonna
Go
need
for
some
Archer 8,
assistance
over.
on this guy if someone's got a minute.
8, be advised, Spartans destroy 1 times
Alright,
tank
can you start
inside
pushing
the
CPR? I'll
factory
put CR
complex.
stuff on him. Catch clear.
Copy.
Yeah, you're gonna have to show me how to do that.
We'll check the fucking pulse. Okay.
Apollo,
Okay,
I need a
he's
corpsman
got a heart rate. He's gonna be good.
on my blue form tracker marker.
Gonna give him a
I'm already
500.
here. Okay.
Friendlies, hop in the wall. Friendlies, hop in the wall.
Hey Vesper, I'm giving him
Shoot,
100
shoot.
to stay lead right now. You need 50 fluids. That'll be it.
Bravo. Two
What's
people
up?
from Alpha are here. Where's Charlie at? You know?
Okay, yeah.
No
Alright,
idea.
he's receiving an
They
IV.
pushed
I'll
past
cover you.
us, I think.
Yes, Vesper, hop the wall, Papa.
I'll get on blue with you, Hendrix.
Hey, I can't get a
Be
hold
advised,
of
Lucy's
Apollo
covering
1.
Vesper at this time.
I'm gonna
Copy.
need Vesper to push direct north towards Archer 1's position.
All of us
when
are
you're
still
done.
here. Luke.
Charlie's just north of you guys.
Yeah.
Apollo was stuck in that vehicle. I don't know if he was away or what.
You mean
Vesper's right here.
No, I'm talking Apollo.
Yeah, Newton is AFK.
Civilian with rifle 10 meters ahead of us. Gonna see if I can detain him.
What the fuck?
Sullivan stable. Orsini.
I got you covered if you want to move out.
Orsini, I'm working on you right now.
Give eyes on an armed civilian. He's really not showing aggressiveness towards us. Please advise.
Down.
Copy.
Hey.
Detain him.
Hey,
Get down.
Don't move, Orsini.
Come on.
Archer 1 actual, this
Bastard.
is Assassin 6210. 4-1 just took
can't
a massive
fucking grab your
casualty
hands.
event.
Vesper, never mind on that, by the way.
That's negative. I've got it. He has Trooper's weapon. Why the fuck am I not getting the option?
Gotta be by his hands restrained.
Not trying to get in front.
No.
I don't even have zip ties.
Next doc.
My
I
plan's
have
bad.
one set. Stay on the ground. Get on the ground. There you go.
Zal, watch your six.
I thought I had zip ties.
On L6 is brain base.
Got it.
Alright, I want a team going down the right side of this little cluster of buildings and a team going down the left side down the road. We're gonna be clear.
Charlie's got left.
Contact, engage the contact.
Copy Alpha, got right.
Go.
Copy that.
go up.
Charlie, we got left side of the building. We're going straight. Southeast.
Roger, he can wait. Just get moving.
No, but I really want
Go, go, go.
smiles.
Charlie.
working on some.
Yeah, let's gotta keep our
Charlie's
space and
moving
keep the momentum up.
Left side off the road.
Was that Gunny?
Just keep momentum up.
Left side of this road.
Was
Yeah,
this
that's what we're
building to
doing.
our right clear? I don't see any markings on it.
We were told not to clear every single house unless we take contact from it.
No.
Copy.
This building here. It's clear.
Yeah, weird orders, but.
Contact from it.
But it's
I
a
don't-
civilian
I-
town.
Well, yeah, we got orders to push the enemy out, so I mean, it makes sense. Can you go 50-50?
Somebody in the second spray, I can see it, but it seems to be a civilian, so be careful.
Copy that. Here.
It's mine, just pull security on
Ready?
it. Don't need to change it.
Let's go up.
Go with Victor.
Copy. Going up. Ready?
Dude, just fucking frame rate.
Should be up here.
Oh.
Alright, we're good. Let's go down.
Hey guys,
Coming down. Dude coming out.
Hello, Gunny.
There's a civvy out there. Zal, where are you? Let's keep
Hey.
moving.
I'm here.
Zal, take point.
let's keep the
I can see-
server
Roger.
performance down to a minimum. I know everybody's suffering, but we don't need to keep reminding it.
Yeah,
just
okay.
keep moving. Immersion,
Let's go,
guys.
let's go.
It's everybody. It's
We clearing out these buildings?
at least it's
Negative.
somewhat playable.
Only
It's
for
not.
taking
It's an
fire
FD
from it.
thing.
Let's keep moving up. Let's take fire
Green
from
I just want to say my callouts have been on point tonight.
Friendly. Oh god.
Marco, you carrying CLS?
Negative.
Yeah, let's try to minimize HE. There is civilians around, unless it's absolutely
I
needed.
blind fired like all of those rounds.
Roger
not gonna
that.
lie.
That was panic fire,
Because
buddy.
they
Anybody
could
got
get
fluids?
weapons and rise up. We already had one armed civilian, so we just don't need them shooting us in the ass.
SS, you're bleeding in your leg.
I got saline.
You're bleeding. I got you.
Yeah, I
I've got my
saline.
CLS. I can't push it on myself. I'm losing color.
I'll push 500 then.
Thank you.
Hey, take this bird.
Morgan, get ready to take this
Archer,
left.
want to start right over.
Prepare to take. Alright, prepare to take this left.
You said we're taking this left here? Alright, Morgan, around the corner.
Zeus,
Around that shit.
Marco, we're gonna run with the Vic.
And for Zeus.
Stay behind it.
One times personnel trapped outside
Push
of the
up
map.
slow.
Archer 1, Archer 8, 10 over.
For 1.
What's the sit rep
Morgan, stay on the
clearing
right
this
side.
town over?
Zeus copies. I get a name.
Slow roll.
Full clear. We're not gonna be able to pull that off. We've hit most of the major troops concentration we've seen outside, and most of the vehicles. We're about halfway through the town overall.
Copy, just keep me updated. Advise once town is clear so we can push on that FOB. Over.
Got another technical.
Archer 8 out.
Shot at it. It detonated. Hold fire. Hold fire. Morgan, go ahead and keep rolling.
I've got reinforcements waiting. Can you make sure that they're getting taken care of?
What's up, Faith?
Be advised that was
They
10
pretty much
over.
detonate every time we hit one with a 50.
Yeah, assassin. This is
Alright, Marco, keep moving north. Northeast.
Go for assassin. I've got reinserts. Can you make sure that Ace is taking care of him?
I thought we were only clearing where we took shots from.
Hey, don't push to the factory. MSOT got that clear.
Morgan, hold. Marco, catch up with him. Marco, come to this side because that side's open.
Over.
Send for Roughneck 10 over.
Morgan Val, not see anything?
What's the status at the factory? Over.
Hey guys,
Roger,
can I
be
get
advised,
a
we just planted the
station?
third demo. We
Marco,
are pulling out.
Marco.
We are going to be doing a control jet and approximately 1 mic over.
Hey, roll to the intersection street, Morgan.
Copy. Was there only 3 caches found in the factory? Over.
That's affirmative. We did a full sweep numerous times, attempting to locate more. We only found 3. We've opened up every Connex box openable and every building. Over.
Copy. Advise me once you guys are accomplished with the factory tasks. Over.
I'll copy.
Fuck was that?
Explosion.
Oh, behind me. Oh shit. I thought it sounded from over here at first. But it was so close.
Oh, no.
That was like right on the other side of the wall from me. Holy fuck.
I got 15 frames. I don't know.
Thank
well,
you, guys.
we all do.
Moving.
It's the
Morgan,
server. It's
roll
not you. It's the server. But it's fine. It's better than desync. It's better than desync. I'd rather play in low FPS than desync because it's actually more playable with this than desync.
I agree with you on that.
Desync we shoot ghosts. This week.
He's gonna go for the back gate. He's going for the back gate. Back gate. Back gate.
After 8, Roughneck 610.
He's in the corner.
Marco, me. Is that civilian with a gun?
Last was for Archer 1 taken.
Shit, we got a man down. Gunny's down.
Archer 1, Roughneck 610.
Morgan, roll back
Archer
forward.
1.
Roger, be advised, we are mission complete with weapons caches. Over.
Copy, Roughneck. We're 75% clear. Moving back to Rally Point Fox in the north west quadrant of the Thera. And then we're gonna, as soon as we got everybody rallied back up there.
I mean, the phase right
stable.
Alright, solid copy. If you
Just stabilize.
like, we can go ahead and set up in a blocking position at grid ref 137186. We'll move that way. And wait for you guys to get mission complete on your end. Over.
Morgan, well enough. Hang out outside. Just help us pull security. We're trying to
He's
get
got
the
a
Falo.
heart rate of 101, so that's good.
If they're civilians, do they have weapons in their hand?
Roger, don't fire at him, just monitor him. Hey, does he have a pulse? Does he have
Yeah,
a rate?
Gunny's got a heart rate of 100.
Piss off, man. Piss off.
Sir, it's not safe here. We're taking heavy fire. I need you to get to a safe area, sir.
Meester. Piss off, Ozzy.
Don't say anything negative towards the AI.
What kind of language is that?
Checking pulse.
I just shit myself.
Here,
Just
come on,
fucking
come on,
shit
come on, come on.
myself, man.
Back us up like 10
Where?
I don't know.
Upstairs, there was a civilian. He just pulled an AK on me. And I'm bleeding again.
Did somebody up here?
That was a civvy, yeah. He right.
In a
when
yellow
I-
shirt?
Yeah, right when I came to him, he pulled his AK. I fucking shit
Hey.
myself.
Reed. That's the 4th time I've had a civvy with a gun run by, didn't have it out, ran to cover, and then shot at us. Next time they're getting dropped. They're intentionally trying to run to cover and then fire at us when they know they can hit us and we can't hit them. No. So let my guys get shot. So just let my guys get shot. Blood pressure 121/81. Pulse 94.
Yeah, this dude didn't have a gun, and as soon as I went upstairs, he just pulled out his AK.
Well, we have to stay here because the fave's here. I can't just leave him
Is he
here.
literally
Yeah,
picking
also
a gun
he's
up off
stitching.
him?
Check on your buddy, but run away.
Don't pick up a firearm off him.
Archer 8,
It's not safe here. You need to go.
Roughneck 610.
It's not safe here.
Help your buddy when we can.
No. I'm not trying. No. You're good to
Just
go.
run,
You can
bro.
go where you
Just
need.
run. Go home.
It's just not safe. I hope
Get
you
the-
find cover.
Get out of here.
This is not your fight, nerd.
Be friendly to the locals. You never know if it pays off. That's a deployment tip for you.
No, stop. You just go home, my guy. You're away.
This is not time to loot your neighbor.
Run home, man. Run home.
Why is the fave not coming up?
So
What does
are
that
we doing
Hey,
here?
you two need to go on Whisper. Like I said, the fave's right here. I just don't.
Archer 8, Spartan 910.
Keep quiet.
I haven't heard of, from Jai in a long time. Do you want me to check on him?
Guide, you good? Roger, I'm still trying to get
Priority for
his fave
ACP,
up. He's
62.
got a heart rate of 84, blood pressure 109.
Go ahead for ACP.
Hey, blue jacket, run away, man.
We've got 2 MBTs moving to
Yes,
your
I've already
position
given
from
them
the
some
FOB. Over.
Sorry if
It
that
was.
Copy, we just now saw him. We're starting to engage him at this time.
Go home, red shirt.
It's
go
not
home.
safe. Go away. It's not safe. Find cover. He didn't have a gun. Guide inside.
Archer 1, Roughneck
He's got
610.
one epinephrine 750. He just needs to be stitched up on the 2 wounds. His heart rate bottomed out there for a minute, but it came back up.
Any station 10.
Pulse of 85.
Beginning stitching after you're done.
Blood pressure 115/77.
We're getting shot.
Bro, it was this civilian. There was a guy right on top of this floor. I just went upstairs, and as soon as he saw me, he pulled up a fucking AK on me.
Yeah, I already told Reap. I don't
Archer
feel
1 Papa,
safe
this
with our
is
guys just
Roughneck.
watching
We're
guns
going to
run
go
by,
ahead
and
and
I
start
know they're
moving
gonna
towards the
go
fob
to
and get
cover.
set up in our positions there unless you guys need us here at this time, over.
Yeah, he has like only uniform, I mean the shirts, whatever, but he just like kind of pulls it out from somewhere, probably was from his pants or something.
Bravo relay, stand by.
Where?
Gunny, nap time's over. Let's go.
What'd you say?
I said, Gunny, nap time's over. Let's go.
All Arch stations, this is Spartan on 1-0. Be advised, there are multiple MBTs coming down the hillside from where the fob is located at this time, heading towards Spartan is engaging all at this time.
Dead. I took your kill, sorry.
You're 80, 120 over 80. There's no reason for this. Here we
Marco
go.
shot at Y.
Archer 1 Papa, this is Roughneck. We are
Well,
moving
definitely
from the
not.
west
Where's
side.
all the two
We are
ICs?
just
Why is no one
northwest
stepped
of
on 1-0
Amsterdam.
since
We're
I've been
going to move in
down?
and come reinforce
Was
your
I
position.
relayed down?
You took a while to get up, LaFave.
No, I know, but no one's been answering on 1-0 since I've been down, and that can't be happening. Where's Archer 1? This is
Hey,
Archer
Reed.
signing back on 1-0. I was down for approximately 5 mics over.
Fave, if you heard from Moore Stevens?
We need to find where Archer 1 is and get him up, because
talking to him now.
Where's Moore?
I heard that Archer 1 was
He's speaking
POW.
to...
Is that correct?
I don't know. Why was... Okay.
I heard that from one of his elements.
Roughneck,
We've got
Archer
4 times... 8-8. We've
Archer
got 4
8,
times
this Roughneck
BTRs
1
and
1-0,
2
I hear
times
you.
MBTs moving into
Copy,
the FOB.
I was down. I
That's
heard
just
you're
where
planning
you
to move to the FOB.
What were you
Stand
asking?
by.
I was talking
I'm
to Moore.
hearing that my platoon CO is possibly POW over.
Alright, Marco, outside.
Salt copy, be advised. My current plan is I'm going to dismount this, that,
Oh, and
detach my state team, because they're going to be ineffective in the town 2 times. M107s. They're going to go get set up. The rest of us are coming in town to reinforce over.
Marco, get in.
Copy, Archer 1, Archer 8, 1-0 over. Hey, where's my... I need a buddy team. Who are you?
I got you.
Okay, I can't see your name until you're like right on my ass.
Yeah.
We need to find Archer 1. What was his last known pause? Where's Papa?
We're moving him now. Rally Point Fox.
Archer 8 to Archer 1 personnel. I need a squad leader to step up on 1-0. There's no 2 IC for the platoon and I need one, so step up.
Papa is up. He's trying to talk to you.
I can't hear him. Is he on radio?
Yes, he just said something on the radio.
Oh, well fuck me.
Archer
Tell him
1
I can't hear
Papa,
him.
Archer 8, be advised. You guys are experiencing radio issues. Both of you are awake and conscious but unable to hear each other, over.
Archer 8 copy.
Archer 8, this Roughneck 6, be advised. I have the same issue. I don't hear any Archer 1 personnel, but my JTAC Sandman is being able to play telephone over.
Copy. Just use somebody as a translator for you guys. We're just gonna have to work with what we got.
No one can hear you on channel.
Archer 1 Papa, Archer 8 is requesting you get someone to step up as a telephone operator to transmit between you both, over.
Break all. I can just detach my Sandman. Archer 8, where's your location? I'll send them to you.
Current grid reference is 139187. Over.
Alpha's here. Where's Bravo at?
Copy. We're 20 meters to east.
Bravo's in here. I was in here.
Let me know when we're ready to move.
I'm not Patterson, but I
SAS 62.
Don't
Archer 8,
that was
level
what we
1 over.
recommend.
Oh, okay,
We
roger.
out of here and this is not unattainable.
Apollo, we need you on the southeast side, inside the compound.
Coming in.
Yep, one's coming in.
Hey, put that guy down. Or is he stable?
He's stable.
Where are you?
Alpha and Charlie. When do we radio up that this is becoming unattainable?
Shit.
Charlie copies. We'll take
Say again, over?
Take him to the CCP.
Got a
where,
POW.
I don't know where that is. Hey, firm. Watch east. Patterson, watch east.
I'm just trying to get
Copy. Can you ask Archer
Just watch
Papa
these
to
dudes.
sit rep on this town and sit rep on the CO? Over.
Alpha, watch
Roger.
Crossing. Staff Sergeant crossing.
Yep, you're good.
There is one. Just put him inside this building.
Papa, this is 6210.
It's one pop up. One pop up. Hey, Stuart.
How's it going?
Not good, because I don't have comms with half the people I need to have comms with, and I was down.
A vehicle just flipped over twice in front of my eyes. He's still okay though? What the hell?
Wait, kid, shut up.
Are you guys my buddies? Alright, well... I don't know the fucking situation here, because I can't hear more on radio. I don't know where Stevens is. So...
Stevens is, he's down. He's just waiting to be stabilized.
He's up? Okay, so he's not a POW. Someone said he was a possibly POW.
No, he's in the back of the Vickers Foreman. They're just waiting on him to wake up, like all of... He's just... whatever, getting enough blood back on.
I don't know the sit rep of this town. I was down for 5 mics and no one raised me. I don't know if Moore was answering, but I heard nothing on 1-0 and I can't hear Moore, so I don't know.
Yeah.
So I heard you guys call for 3 times, so.
Yeah, say I couldn't hear you for the longest time, and so I just yelled for one. Couldn't hear any of them. But all of my guys were like, he's talking back to you, and I was like, I don't hear it.
Interesting. Where's your other element? I don't see him on Blue 4.
Yeah, so you won't see them. So they are gonna dismount right here. They're gonna dismount here.
Okay.
And then they're gonna push to on foot. They're gonna push here, and they're just gonna wait for us here.
So you're coming from the west.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once we're all good, we're gonna break off because we have 250s, 2 M107s.
How about
we're
these
gonna have
guys
one
to the
here
northeast?
and one
They need
here,
medical.
and we'll just be able to pop 50 rounds into the compound, take priority targets off you guys as you assault.
Copy. Can you hear more on 1-0?
No, I cannot. Speedy, wherever he is.
I asked my JTAC to ask him of a sit rep, and I never heard anything back. I mean, I never have a JTAC or Corman with me. They always roam.
Sandman said that Finnegan was going. There's Speedy. He's over here for some reason.
I need to know a sit rep of this fucking town so we can continue.
Spartan on 1-0. I read you 505.
I don't know casualties. I don't know nothing.
No, I can't anymore.
Failed to find blood. Pulse.
No, I can now.
No, he's not dead.
Hey, we don't need we don't need 4 Marines working on one guy. Get some security up.
Load the patient.
We need
Let's fucking go.
me +1.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Alright,
I mean,
one, go ahead.
4.
Just these people over here got fucked up.
Yeah, I'm pushing.
Well, hey,
yeah.
Needs 3.
Your assassin is unconscious inside the vehicle.
Lovely.
I asked him to be loaded 48 seconds ago.
I'm doing a round of CPR. If you want to load them up,
Can you hear more on radio, Stuart?
Is he talking?
No, I mean on 1-0. Have you heard him?
I have been able to hear him.
Okay, I need to know a sit rep of what the fuck's going on here, because I can't hear him on radio, so I need someone to relay what he says.
Copy that. Stand by.
Air 8, stand by.
This is Morgan.
Oh, 8, I'm right here.
Confess to Sandman, be advised, assassin is currently unconscious at this time. Go ahead and continue
Archer 8,
through
like A,
without the Amsterdam, should still be clear over.
Can you turn your radio on speaker so I can hear him on your radio?
How do I do that?
No, are we not able to load him up?
If you open your radio, if you hit 7, the number 7, and then use 9 to go down to radio options, hit enter, then go down twice to radio speaker, and then click down again.
CO was recovered.
It should say on, and then enter again, and then there you go. So I should be able to hear, everybody around you should be able to hear.
Copy that. I was just tracking a rogue MRAP that I was not aware of.
Why are there 5
I
people
hear that,
standing
yeah,
within
but
a meter?
it's just more I can't hear.
Hey guys, let's
Archer,
spread out.
this is
Let's spread
Spartan
out.
on 1-0.
Like all up each other. Spread out.
Go ahead.
Archer 8, I have a message from 1 Papa when ready.
Go ahead.
Be advised, CO has been recovered. Break.
Hey there, man. You want to,
They are regrouping at Rally Point Fox. They are ready to move to the next objective when called.
Where are you at?
That's a really bad term to say he's recovered because he wasn't.
Sorry, but I'm on the
Hey,
side of
they're ACP.
He was taken hostage,
Copy.
Alright, what's wrong with this?
Once forces are
Right
regrouped
now,
and ready to
nothing,
push
'cause
out,
I
we can
fixed
push
it.
out.
Hey,
MSOT's
he has
already
a heart rate.
moving to set up
He has a
Overwatch
heart
for
rate
us. Over.
I can't load him. I already
Holy
tried that.
shit.
Yeah, we've been trying to
Copy
load
that.
it.
Will advise.
Jide,
What?
in the Vic, Sergeant's bleeding again like crazy.
Who?
Center for Sam on an 8-0. Over.
I'm sorry. I
One
can't
Papa Spartan on him. 1-0.
I had to turn off my radio on speaker. Fuck.
1-1 Papa, this is 1-1
One Papa, when
on Channel 11.
elements are regrouped, you are
Enemy
way ahead
reinforcements coming in from the southwest. Can I get a Titan composition?
Currently
Holy
moved to the
fucking shit, how did I
northeast
not
at the
die?
edge of town.
Copy that. Spartan out.
Between us and you.
Oh my god.
Hey,
lost a
Lefebvre.
large amount of blood.
Roger
We got
that. 1-1.
two
We're
squads
gonna go
coming
ahead
in
and
from the
flash back on
southwest.
Rally
Enemy
Point
reinforcements.
Fox. Get everyone mobile again.
Coming from
and
where?
remount these reps.
Southwest
Get in.
of the town.
Hang on.
Can you have
I got
Ace hit
fucking
that?
Hey, I'm just saying.
I don't feel like getting flanked. Is it? Are they close? Like, are they entering town,
Let
or
me ask.
are they
Oh,
coming?
Mr. Sam and Roger, how close are those reinforcements to the town over?
Because I had told my JTAC earlier, anything flanking us from where we took fire on our convoy to engage.
They're inside the town.
Yeah, fuck that. We can't do that then.
He says get out of here.
We need to repair. No, we could push. We could push.
Hey, Morgan's fucked up.
Oh,
Roger,
fuck.
relay to
I'm
DC
still up.
command.
I
Right.
need medical attention.
Where the fuck are we coming from?
Corner of the building. Corner of the building. Donald.
Corner of the building, down the road.
Right there, right there.
He's down. He's down.
Yo, there's more guys fucking bearing 145 to the right of where Marsoc just engaged.
Alright, this Nick's good. This Nick's good.
Load up.
Hey, take this start to Rally Point Fox. Take it to Rally Point
Get
Fox.
in, get in.
Somebody guide me. Tell me where I'm going.
Two contacts down. Oh fuck! Let me get in this thing. Oh, get my fat ass in here. Oh shit!
Who just
Someone just
unloaded
threw
the damn
Sergeant out.
guy? Don't just hit space on the vehicles.
I don't hit space. Oh, is he out, motherfucker?
But you just unloaded a guy while trying to get in.
Contact right in front.
He's stable.
Reloading.
Get back in the Vic. Coleman's got it.
Get ready.
Which way am I? Which am I
You're
going?
going to the right of it.
Roger, I'm going to make it.
People need to get the hell in.
Spartan 4 X-ray 10 over.
Go for Spartan.
Could you move one of your Spartan 3 over to Hill 2-2 to provide cover on that southwest side or west side of the town over?
Go this way.
Spartan 4, copy that. We'll move the tank over there.
Do we have a corpsman inside the Vic?
Yeah, there's a corpsman in here.
Sergeant Fagan, whoever.
Go to this right.
Archery Spartan 4 on 1-0.
Go for Spartan or archery over.
Hey, we got a BTR that's been rolling back and forth on the top of the hilltop where the fob is at. You want us to go ahead and eliminate that?
Hey, from if you have a clear shot.
Spartan copies off.
Yeah, they're
You
close
picked
on
up
that
Spartan.
corner. There's close on that corner there. To your left. Close left on that corner.
Marco, security on that vehicle.
Hey, okay, someone's on the 50 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got contact on that road, so watch your head.
What'd you say?
Crossing.
Hey, where's my... Oh, I hear more. I need more.
You want to get your guys out of this gun and find somewhere else? We'll hold this
That's
facing
not
more.
Where the fuck is more? I heard more. Where'd it go? Oh, did I run
Hey,
over?
Lefebvre.
Over there, but I'm right here.
Oh.
Hey,
Hey,
that
are
enemy
we ready to
right
move
now
out, or
50
we just
meters
have too many
south.
casualties?
Morgan, turn the truck off.
I mean, is there a quick to
Take
clear
it.
the town?
Speak
Or
up.
sorry, just to hit those caches, because
Truck off.
town ain't gonna,
Copy
clear
that.
ain't gonna be clear.
Yeah, I get that. Well, the second part of the objective was kind of stand by for a QRF, so we're expecting this to an extent. But I see casualties everywhere. I can't raise. I don't know if I can hear you on the radio, but I couldn't hear anybody else on the radio or more at least. So I don't know the situation, what's going on here at all.
What's happening with 2H1 right now?
I have no idea.
What? Can you wave him the fuck off? He can't wave up.
Is he gonna land right here? They're gonna fast throw. Okay.
We got a civilian with a gun. He's down. He's down. He's ArmA-ing around. His body's fetching.
Odin, Archer 8-0 over.
Yep, I'm good.
Copy that. Hold here for now. Wait for my orders.
Odin, Archer 8-0 over.
We're gonna do it right inside this house where he's not in the danger area.
Yep.
Any aircraft monitoring 8-0 Archer 8 over.
Because you're done with that, I'm just
Who's this? Stewart. Oh shit, Stewart.
On the right side, there's contact.
Say again, over.
Reloading.
There's gunfighter 1380, send it.
Copy. Who authorized that fast rope inside the town?
We did. LC Amsterdam that was designated to us was within basically a line of enemy advancing to your position, so we thought it'd be better for us to fast rope the guys into that rally point with multiple Vics for cover.
Yeah, copy. We're currently getting surrounded. Just advise someone that you're doing that. We had no idea what that was going on. There's a lot of contacts that are getting close to us. Over.
Taking off tourniquet.
Talk to your JTAC.
I got it.
Love to. They're both down.
Checking pulse. Checking blood pressure. No heart
Any
rate.
contact through ground until they're up is through me on 8-0 over.
Alright, go ahead and move over to DeMarco over there at the northwest. Reinforce that.
But we're holding this until we're sure we got everybody.
Find a good spot and
Smiley's got a gun.
watch the northwest.
I'm working on it right now.
Copy that. Don't worry about his back
Thanks.
because they're all friendlies back there.
Are they still all the way up there north, like 200 meters?
I just got.
There's a dumpster on the other side.
Get them down here if you can.
Copy. What is
Figure
the
out
estimate size of that FOB up there? Over.
Go ahead.
Stand by. We're still entrenching. Over.
Okay, so we were told.
Copy. Once you guys are set up, please relay that information to me. Over.
You can't help them
into the southwest.
Physical size is roughly a 100 by 100 meter compound. Multiple guard towers.
Hey, dude, you need to get the fuck out.
Firing device, take radios.
Copy.
Is this fixed still green reap?
Oh yeah. Alright, everybody in?
Patterson's back on the 50. Hold it until the road's clear.
Archer 8, Spartan 4 on 10.
Go for our trade. Over.
Hey, one of my crews is getting low on Sabo rounds for our Spartan. Is it possible for us to get a resupply?
Hey, get off the road. Get off the road.
Go that way. Go that way. Through them.
You know
Through them,
what?
that
You
direction.
know what?
Let's fucking rip it. Let's go. Move.
You know,
I will contact. I will call it.
Aye.
Negative. I don't think we'll be needing much more Sabo. If need be, just swap which Vic is the frontal attack
it's
Vic,
the 1-1 ladies.
so they don't have to be in that situation where they need them over.
Spartan, copy.
There you go. There's
CCP
in there. CCP in there.
Fergan.
How many
Archer 1, Archer 8, 1
How many you got still down? And how many are revealed ready to move?
Set 62 and back up. Pressure 1.
Can I get an ace report? Over?
Beltrain, once you
We're
drop
working on it right now.
back out the same door,
Copy.
Who's this? Steven?
Copy.
Yeah.
Can I move this vehicle up the road?
Hey, they did a fast rope right in town. I didn't like that. I didn't know they were doing that.
Charlie copies.
I yelled at them and they said talk to you, but you were down, so I know it wasn't through you and it wasn't through Sandman because he didn't know either.
Roger.
Sandman was dead in front of us.
Where's
Yeah.
Sandman right now?
He's down.
Okay, where is he though?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Moving up with him.
CCP probably.
Yeah, CCP.
Archer Roughneck 1-0.
Welcome back.
Charlie's
Go
Yes,
for Archer.
A support.
Be advised,
Assassin
the
62, this is
complement
Gunfighter 1,
bombs
309-0.
follows about 2 to 3 dozen infantry.
Go for
Times
62.
1 BTR 80 Alpha, over.
Gunfighter 1 tree just departed Bravia. We have 4 times packs
We're
for reinsert
reconsolidating.
on.
We're going to be ready to move in
Just go
approximately
right.
5 to 10 mics
Go
over.
to the right.
Copy that. Bravo.
Negative for Charlie.
Copy that, Roughneck
Negative
Alpha.
Alpha.
Did you notice
Keep,
that
keep
too?
going. Park right behind that Vic. That's right here.
For
Let's go.
archery.
Turn off.
Do we need it?
Go for Spartan.
Marco out.
Do you copy last transmission regarding the BTR 88? Over.
I think everybody on this.
Be advised, that is
four
the same
right here.
BTR that we've been trying to hit
Love
this
how
entire
we're-
time. It's on,
Fucking 10
it's on a
seconds.
circle patrol right around the
Right.
bob itself, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know.
Alright, Bravo's back.
Did the
I
MSAT
asked
guys
for
Copy.
die, or
Do I
did
need
they just
Ace to take that out? Because that's a high threat level at this point. Over.
do it?
I've got all
Yeah.
4 of mine.
Did these
Everybody's
MSAT
good right
Be
now. We're all
advised,
up.
we
Some
have
guys
seemingly
die,
to
or-
hit it and not dealing damage to it, so if you
I
can
do
have them hit it,
believe
go
they-
ahead.
Copy. I'm gonna task Ace with that. Over.
He fell over.
Hey, did we get that?
Spartan copies off.
Assassin
Are
62.
IMSOC guys
infantry
like
level
special
one.
forces?
Ready to move.
Go Assassin.
Could you
What
task
did he just ask? What happened to
Black
shells?
Sheep to take
What-
out the
what are-
BTR
what
80
is-
Alpha?
what are the
on
IMSAC guys
FOB?
do?
We're gonna move in here in a few minutes. We're getting loaded up now.
If you're bleeding again, go to the CCP.
Yes, well, we're loading up.
Stay paused.
Blue shirt guy, no idea where
You're loading up?
coming out, coming out, coming out.
That's right, yep.
And we're all going to where?
Right, Bards. We're moving southeast
He is.
to
yes.
Reese position. Let's go.
I'm moving. Bravo, let's begin slowly collapse back and
Which Vic? Over?
close the build.
Steven,
Vic's lined up and ready to move out that direction.
I don't know if it was relayed to you, but MSAT is set
Martin,
up
start
with
it
a
up.
couple
Let's, get
marksmen
ready to
on
go.
the west side of the FOB.
Just put him in a back.
Yeah, I see him there. So
Okay.
we're gonna hit from the east side.
Do we complete our...
That says get in your
To Block 11.
Marco, get
I
in.
don't know if you want to relay that to them,
Gas
just so we
mission
know,
is
or
on.
if you want me to.
Copy, I will do.
Shot
Copy.
engine for now.
Victor, go find
Anybody need
Say
a
again,
ride?
over.
Still got spots.
Okay.
Gas mission is a go.
I don't care about calling in.
Solid
I don't care
copy.
about the order. I just need everybody loaded up and ready to move.
Smiley, Smiley,
Just get in a fucking...
over here. We're gonna be in the same vehicle as Estes.
Smiley, Victor, get in.
Follow Estes around.
Get in.
This one.
Is there a skirt somewhere near us? Okay, I'll let
Yo.
Is everybody up and
Spartan,
ready to
this
move
is
out?
Archer 1.
Oh, my
Go
take
for
this
Spartan.
one.
Get in.
Oh, no. Okay.
Load now. We'll be moving in about 2 minutes.
Yeah, you can go ahead. He's stable.
Spartan copies off.
No,
Are
he's
you all just gonna drive
He's
straight up
dead.
to it? No,
He's
disregard.
dead.
You're just now.
He can't hear.
I need a.
Anybody else?
Archer
get in
Roughneck
here?
1-0, confirm good shack on that BTR, over.
Bravo's ready.
What am I doing with them?
Load up, load
Wait,
up.
these guys shooting at us?
All
Pass
in
and
front.
Don't move anymore.
I don't know. They're going to work out here.
One actual, this is 62810. I've got 5 times reinserts being reinserted at LZM now. Over.
Actual be advised with Vic, that's Bravo gun.
That it is I6. Is that you, Steve?
That's interrogative, not actual.
I think you can guess what happened.
I've got 2 spots left.
Guys, at this point, just starting getting Vics. Same dismount
Get in a
point.
Vic, get in a Vic.
Just getting a Vic. Same dismount point for everybody, so just getting a Vic at this point.
Lefebvre,
Yeah.
I got 2 civilians who I think
Got
were shooting
one
at us.
spot.
Captured in that building.
This Vic's full.
Oh, fuck.
I guess not really civilians. Two
Harrison,
two
Zhao,
non-traditional
go ahead and
capacities.
turn northeast.
Were they shooting, or was it were they observed?
They were shooting. They
You're
got
on the
a
turret east. Yeah, east
Just put them in a rear Vic for now, and we'll just,
Gentlemen,
have to
there's a helicopter.
just leave them in a Vic for
Watch
now.
I don't know if we're gonna have space. We'll try.
If not, I'll just task Ace to come and pick them up. If that's that's
This
what's
Vic is
needed.
full.
Valanoff, are you up?
This Vic has one seat.
Valnov is.
If you're good with that, are you ready?
Hey, Steven's up.
Now it is full.
It is
Yeah,
full
we're
now.
full.
There's space in this
Hey,
one here,
Steven.
the one on your right.
Hey, if you just want to leave a Vic for me, I'll have Ace come and pick these guys up.
Captured civs.
Yeah,
Okay.
this
We're not
Vic
gonna be able
here
to
is-
fill into 3 Vics. So let's just let's see if we can load them.
There's one.
Hey, we have a repair kit. We can repair
You
that
should
other
should
thing.
have 4 Vics. Unless I don't know how to count.
We have 4 Vic.
I don't know how to
everybody
count.
in
Fuck
the
me.
That fourth Vic is way outside the
Yeah, I
camera.
forgot.
I think there should be space in this.
I forgot we
Yeah,
had.
there's space in this one.
Anybody
Oh my God,
need
he's old.
Attention. Medical, not just
Papa, is that you?
Get in,
Yep.
Zal.
I'm in here.
What? Zell's
Or
Is
never mind,
it
sorry.
real?
Thought you
I
were-
was
That's
Yeah,
where
that's
it is.
true.
to return.
Which one?
I don't care. Get one.
I'm a survivor. God damn.
Alright, this Vic. Does this
We
Vic
got
have both
one
the
more.
POWs in here?
We have
We
one
have
POW.
We have one.
We got space for one more in the fourth Vic. We have space for one more in the fourth Vic.
2 on 5-7.
I think I'm good though.
Vic 4, 5-7.
We be on 5-7 or you want me to take it?
Oh yeah, my left arm is
Just say repeat.
Spartan, Archer 1, we're moving.
Roger. Alright.
Don't worry about
Spartan comes up.
We getting ready to move out?
Yes.
Let's go. Just take it. I don't care.
I think Steve. Oh.
8, 6-2, Buck 11.
That's the vehicle.
I've got Ace ready to strike the FOB. I can clear them now, or clear them when GC's closer.
The first vehicle is the first vehicle? Who the fuck?
Copy. What are they looking to hit up there? Over.
Looks like there's some technicals, BTRs, and a couple T-72s over.
Yes, you're watching the rear.
Yeah, time's on our right.
Copy. If they want to prioritize those MBTs first, they're
Vic
cleared
4,
hot.
taking left
The
turn.
BTRs I kind of want to leave for ACP if
Roughneck
possible.
Archer 1, we're on the move.
I got
ETA.
it. I'm here with the GC convoy. I'm pretty much
Roger.
still next to Lefebvre.
If BTRs go
Hey,
hot and they're
Stuart.
just shooting GC or Roughneck, go ahead and clear H to take those out over. What'd you say, Sergeant? Stuart?
I was just, yeah, I was mentioning you to Captain Johnson.
Oh, what did he say?
He was asking where I was.
Oh, okay.
And Isaacs, we didn't utilize
Slow down.
it. Sorry.
Just give us a little bit more space,
Oh.
Griff.
I put it on
Good.
the map though,
There you
possible
go.
cache. I couldn't quite see it, but it
Let's
looks
go ahead and push.
Yeah, it was.
We're going 3-5, 3-5, 3-5 KPH.
Spartan 4, Archer 8,
I'm back, by the
over.
way.
Go for Spartan.
Copy. If you guys want to try to shoot, line up there and get eyes on the FOB, it'd be appreciated. There's a couple
We're going
BTRs,
left off-road.
Break. I tasked Ace with shooting
That's a
2
negative. I'm
times
currently with Archer 8 at this time,
T-72s.
over.
There should be some BTRs up there for you guys. Over.
Copy. If you reference your map, we already
Take
have
a left,
Spartan.
keep going
At that
left,
point,
keep
we
going
just don't
left.
want to
Good.
drive straight up the hill
We're
on
gonna
that
get
road.
away from that
Roger, I
BTR.
will advise pause standby.
Yep.
we could demo it.
CJ, where's your team gonna end up being? They're asking for
Copy.
your position
You guys
for
are
an
clear.
H-track
Just
to prevent any
streamline it
blowover.
right there. As you guys are probably gonna go uphill. It'll take you a second to get up there. Over.
Get back on the road. We're gonna be going
Copy.
off-road
We
here
are
in a
doing so
second.
as we speak.
Past that,
Copy. Archer 8 out.
Vic 4, turning right off-road.
That's an A firm. There's also another
Vic 4, turning right
inside
off road.
element at 110201 over.
At least Ace did a good job on those.
Our spacing has been decent.
I would say so.
It was a little iffy in the beginning, but it got better.
I'll be taking my performance reviews
Roger, I will
after the
advise,
op.
but they shouldn't have any problems with it over.
Archer 1, Archer 8, 10.
God damn, Anchor.
When did he become convoy commander?
I don't know,
50
but
cal facing
he took your
east,
spot, I
and
guess.
see
For an
what
update for you,
comes from
CJ,
the
it's
east
not
area
that
of
1-3 is going to come in for a cash strike east to west. On
Nice
the
air.
Watch, he's gonna
Vic 4
follow
back
behind
on
with another
ASR.
cash
Need be, I
strike.
can
I'll
task
advise you when they're
JTAG
done.
to take those out if it starts engaging us. Over.
Who's driving?
Copy.
Griffin is. He's doing a great job.
Assassin, Archer 1.
Yeah, he likes to go off jumps too.
Assassin.
We just got the new button
Are we still going to do
we gotta
the
use
rocket
them.
runs?
Yep, gotta test it out.
Roger. It's going to be about 2 mics.
This man
Harvey,
owns
you
a
should
Jeep
give me
in
a
real
spot
life,
for-
Yeah,
guaranteed.
copy. You're clear to
got some,
you're good on from my end to hit him whenever if HQ's okay with
Thank you
it.
for pointing out the obvious. I'm
Roger.
gonna slap you when we get
That's
back.
fine.
Be advised, Roughneck, there are
It's not gonna
man
be with my
pads
fist.
in
I
that.
got
Hey, Clint,
mag fire to the north.
What?
Can you do me a favor?
What's up?
Ooh.
Don't go up in the
Looks
same
like an
tower
RPG.
that Harvey's in ever again.
Hey, you told me to
Text
go with
west.
him, so.
Alright. Contacts are to
contact
the
west.
west. We're gonna be pulling into defilade here in a second, so continue along the ASR.
Turning west.
Yep, go
1-3
ahead, if
seconds
you see
coming
him,
in.
light him up. Turn right, driver, turn
we
right.
stop
Turn
He's
convoy?
right.
executing their strike now.
Contact on the bridge.
I go ahead and Fire that.
Alright, stop.
Top of that hill.
All gunners out.
Good effect with that Mark 19.
I'm out.
Dolan, get that gun.
Got it.
Start
Got it.
lighting
Got
that
it.
up. Griffin, get out. Go with your team leader.
Roger.
That's an A for him.
Roger.
Hey, where did Johnson go? Did he regroup with the rest of the team?
Yeah, you see to our
What,
left,
three
we
bolts?
got STA point. He's gonna move up with them and then they'll probably advance from that way. If not, they'll stay there and try to overwatch.
Copy. I just he disappeared on me.
Yeah, he kinda, when that gunfighter came in to come land while we were getting in the vehicle, I was picking up inside and reinserting him.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know that. Did you guys orchestrate him to do that? Because he said talk to your JTAC when I asked him what that was. And I know
What,
you
the
got.
fast roping thing?
Yeah.
No, I'm not completely blind.
Contact with the
Okay, well, that pissed me off that he says talk to you guys, but I know Fagin was down and I know you got popped in the chest before saying what the fuck is this, so.
Yeah, I cleared him for fucking
Still like
LZ
4 meters out,
Amsterdam,
so.
and he took the liberty to fast rope, I believe.
Okay, that's not okay with me because that was not authorized. I like it was cool, but he doesn't know the situation on the ground like we do.
We were also taking
South
active
copy.
fire, so.
Yeah,
Not
like
a good
heavy
idea.
active fire. Yeah, we were surrounded. Fuck, I went to go around a corner and I literally saw an AK peeking around it. I got scared. I chucked a grenade at my feet around the corner and ran back. So fuck that. Scared the shit out of me. Archer 1, Archer 0.
Archer 1.
Let's go ahead and keep this momentum up just like our review that the other day. Let's keep this momentum up and attack on foot all over again. Over.
Break. 1-3 is still conducting strikes, over.
Copy, was not aware of that.
Reloading. You shoot first. And then aim later.
I guess so. Shit.
Which one relay my last over?
Yeah.
Yeah, copy. We'll maintain distance until assassin clears us.
Awesome. Straight up.
All players, 1-3 has conducted their strikes. GC is clear to move.
Hey Corman, you need some CPR or something? What you need? Need some help?
Guys, just waiting for fluids.
Copy.
Assassin, this is Archer 1-2 staying at the 3. We're good to
I
move.
could use some more fluids.
Copy. I'll put what I got in ya. I think I just have one saline, I think. Holy shit, maybe I don't even have that. I think I used it.
Yeah, I've only got 2 500s left.
Oh shit, I don't have. Yeah, they used it on me earlier. My bad. I don't have any.
Yeah, I used all yours.
Oh, well shit.
I've been stealing from people for a minute.
There's a couple corpsmen up the hill just west of us if you need that.
Yeah, I was just about to call Newton for more.
Newton! Newton! Get your ass back here!
LaFave, are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Newton.
Jesus
He actually
Christ,
sprayed
bro.
Thanks.
Newton, I'm right here. What do you want?
Yeah, I need some.
No, you're good.
We need some fluids back here, man. Shit.
Fucking
I
hilarious.
have 2 500s.
Bridger, don't move now.
Sorry, he's telling
Thank you.
Bridger, just come back up.
As soon as you're ready to move, like if you think it's suppressed, go ahead and move. If you
Okay.
like, or if you think you're not effective.
We got smoke too, so use the smoke if you got them.
Got it.
Good work, boys. You can use some work on your talking guns, though.
Reed. Yeah. Okay, so guys, I got one moving to that hill, and if they don't like that, they move to that hill. If you want to displace that angle, like the get more effective fire, then you need to
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
fire.
If you die, then
push up that hill?
you don't have to
You
use
can
it.
go there.
Okay. Alright, I can't put him in.
Move up to that hill basically to the west.
All stations, this is Archer 1. We've got troops 100 meters to the fob. Should fire.
We're still waiting on one. Alright, we're loaded up.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize they pushed teams up. I'm fucking blind.
One, did you copy that with fire?
I don't even remember hearing a clearance from the fucking Jake.
I couldn't even hear you until you
I've
were
got
like
10 boxes.
on my shit.
Till I went full force there.
Yeah. And I was like, who is
that? That's what you gotta do. We're in fucking combat. You gotta yell. God damn.
Oh shit.
Oh, am I cool to load in with you guys? They told me to get in the Vic. I don't know.
I'm gonna walk my fat ass up there. I need it.
Yeah, let's roll.
I'm hopping.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. This was the Vic I was in last time. Just making sure.
No, yeah. What's his face was running out of fluids, and I ran out of mine. He said he was about to call for you, so I just started yelling.
I'll eventually show up.
Shit, if you weren't deaf from the gunfire, you're probably deaf from the... This whole time, I don't even have earplugs. I just realized. And I don't have any problems with his hearing.
I don't know
didn't hear
if
that shit
my
at all,
his hearing
bro.
is just broke, but
As soon as I go,
I've never had a problem with that.
Yeah, interesting. I wonder if it's even actually on, question mark? Because I don't have any issues with the hearing, and I've been by 50s and hell, whatever the fuck else.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I was literally standing right beside 411 and heard nothing normal than just a gun going off.
Well, good. I don't like AC hearing. It fucks with my Cypress push to here when I try to do earplugs and then Cypress push to here. It gets all glitchy.
Yeah.
Archer 8, all stations advise when the FOB is clear. Over.
Where's my corpsman going?
Archer 1.
I heard Archer 1. Nice. Okay.
How many times did he get captured?
Who?
Stevens.
I don't think at all. I heard someone say he did, but then I heard he was down. I don't know. I went down when that shit was happening, and I got up, and I can't hear more on the radio, so I don't know if a 2IC ever took up when I went down on 1-0.
Yeah, they were calling it out on 1-1.
That I was down?
Nah, that they couldn't hear more.
So
and
no
then,
one?
what's his name stood up. I don't remember who it was.
Well, whoever stood up, I didn't hear that either.
Oh, you couldn't hear him?
No, I don't know what's up with that. Do we got people in there? Because I don't want to just be walking blindly. I think we do.
Yeah, we got people in here. Let's see. Oh, the fuck we don't!
Bullshit! You lied to me! You fucking lied to me!
Lay down fire, Cole!
Oh, you got hit! What the fuck are you shooting at? You're shooting at fucking butterflies.
I'm stuck, what am I doing? Hello? Hello?
You're getting ArmA'd. ArmA don't like you. Hey, watch your fire. We got friendlies on that corner.
And I'm bandaging right in front of you.
I don't know where we took that contact. Oh, that door opened, and that thing, I don't know if it was... I don't know if that was a snake or what the fuck that was, but the door opened. On that HQ building? Or not HQ, but the little...
Hey, stay with him, I got mass cast.
Mass Kaz? Where? Okay. Private, where's the rest of your team?
Two of them are inside the Vic, and my fire team leader is pushing inside with the Fagan, whatever, sergeant.
Oh, you should have went with them. You gotta have a buddy team. Always be with one other.
Well, he told me he's getting NJP'd, and I'm not, but I wanted to go.
Yeah, you gotta stay with the team. You can never be alone, because that's how.
Is that your order? Is that your order? Should I push up?
Oh, 100%. Well, you're with me now, so you're fine. But yeah, in the future, never be alone.
Well, he told me to stay because he's getting NJP'd.
Archer 1 is Archer 8. Copy all over. Say again. What'd you say? You're not gonna get NJP'd.
He said he doesn't want me to get NJP'd, so he told me to stay here. But I wanted to go, but he told me just to stay here.
I don't understand why you'd be NJP'd.
I don't know. Ask him. It's Estes, by the way.
Interesting. Okay, well, I don't. Why would he say you'd be NJP'd for going in with them to clear?
I don't know, because only 2 of them pushed up, probably. I don't know.
Only 2 of them out of the whole platoon pushed up?
Yeah. And now we got more people inside.
Interesting, okay. Thank you for that, because I didn't know that. That can't be happening. Well, is it one of your teams in one of those Vics?
Yeah. Driver and gunner are from my team.
Okay.
I can't tell which one Vic is though.
Spartan 4, Archer 810 over.
What's up? Okay, I got loose.
Spartan 4, Archer 810 over.
Go for Spartan on 1-0.
Copy. Could you move a Vic over just east of the dismount point on Hill 106 just to cover our flank? Over.
Spartan copies all.
Copy. Archer 8 out. Alright, let's go find your team.
Right behind you.
Who are you? I can't see your name until you're right on me. Interesting.
It's LT.
God damn it, I need my name tags. I can't see you until you're like this close. It's annoying.
Do you want me to just stick with you?
Work the corral. I want all the Vics to the fob.
Yeah, who are you? Who's that? I don't know.
Oscar
Oh,
on
is that
Smith.
more? Oh, I
Corporal
don't-
Smith.
Damn it. I need... Are you using Shack Shack?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I need that back.
Stand for Roughneck.
Who's
10
this?
over.
That's new.
Interrogative. Mr.
Lucy
Corman still have medical
Sullivan,
supplies over.
Albert Lewis, and Newton is the corpsman.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Roger,
Let's go.
Jenkins has medical over.
Let's
Who's
get
that?
going.
Who's
I want
that?
you to
Interrogative.
remember-
Anyway,
it's
you can
Staff
make his way
Sergeant
down
Moore.
here. We've got several
Okay,
casualties and
Moore.
lack of corpsmen.
Hey, Moore, did you know
That's
Estes
affirmative.
and
You
Fagan
guys
pushed up
were
alone?
800 out. Over.
Like where?
To here, to clear apparently, and left this private by a rock and said he was going to be NJP'd if he moved or some shit. I don't know, that's what he told me.
Okay.
Said Estes and Fagan moved up. I don't know, that's because I just found him
Marco,
alone, so.
Marco, after this, just come find me, okay? After the debrief, okay?
Okay, gotcha.
I found him alone, so I stuck with him. I don't know. That's what
Copy.
he told me,
Yep.
so.
Alright, Marco,
Copies.
just stay with me for now. We'll get you
Sure.
back with your team.
Sure, Assist is right there, northeast.
Okay.
Is
Marco,
this clear?
security.
Driving through the compound
Talk to
over
the-
to the west side. Yeah.
Everybody else, don't
He's
stay.
probably gonna be watching.
Hello,
I
Colonel?
changed the block. I'm like, how do you change the
Yes.
block?
Just saying hello.
Oh, hello.
Come in.
Hey,
we're gonna be
This guy good over here, though?
Get set up.
Archer 1, Archer 8, Archer 8.
Possibly.
I want both.
Copy.
I want both my
Left
guns
VP
set up.
over.
Cool.
Kind of in this.
Moving
You see this
clear.
L shape
We're
here?
moving to establish security.
Get set up.
I got one. Gotta go retrieve one big real fast. I got a team on the way.
Alright, do you want some saline?
Copy, you can displace them,
Where's
load them
Florida?
back up, we're gonna
Right
RTB
here.
over.
Alright, go ahead and get set up in
Howdy,
this L
Colonel.
shape.
Well, no,
and facing to the west.
You lost it. I got a shit ton of saline.
Zeus, Archer
Never
8,
mind,
send
load
mine
up.
over.
Load up.
Archer 1,
What's
Spartan
your
on
mission
1-0.
status of completion of?
I was getting excited.
More, why do you need this? Like out of game or in game?
Salcott, we're gonna load up an RTB over.
Archer 1, this
Eight
is
out.
Sanctum 1 checking in on 1-0 over.
Hey,
Crouch on 1-0 over.
Roughneck's clear to load up as well.
Roger,
and,
do you already have a
Southwest.
CCP established
You guys
over
have
your
your
casualties?
Does it look cool?
We got reinserted by
Probably-
Hellcat, so we'll probably take a gunfighter back.
Okay, if you guys can all fit that, I have no issue with that.
Alcon 1-0. This Roughneck 6. Be advised, we have one times friendly Mad P rolling into the compound now.
You're the shit.
Oh, just kidding, with the
From
map
the
base.
west.
Okay.
Hey,
Last I heard,
go ahead and RTB. Let me slide in the Vic, please.
Northwest side.
Spartan 4, Archer 8, 1-0 over.
Yeah, I know.
Go for Spartan on 1-0.
I was clicking my mouse and nothing.
Alonzo,
Copy, we're
behind the
gonna be
crates is where they
setting
need
back
you.
up to convoy
Behind the
back
crates?
to base over.
Yeah, like southeast somewhere.
Copy that, convoying back to base. Break.
My head to the left.
Interrogative, did we leave any vehicles behind on the southwest side of town? We have one thermal signature vehicle sitting behind a building of some sort.
Affirm was disabled. Ace was supposed to task the destroy. If they have not, you guys are clear to destroy that as it's disabled over.
Spartan copies all.
Alright, I'll pick him up.
How many people we got left?
How was your ride in the Vic, Colonel?
It was interesting.
Yeah, you and me both. I went down for a bit there.
Alright, he's clear.
Hey, Faith, you mind if I do a radio check with you? I want to test something, see if it's still
Archery,
working or
Spark
not.
910.
Yeah, please, because I couldn't hear you at all, and that was a problem.
Sorry to interrupt. Is there a
Archery,
Vic
you
that
copy
either of you
Papa
saw that
10.
was open?
Yeah, right there, northeast.
Nope, I don't hear you.
Oh, thank you.
Still no? Okay.
Interesting.
I also didn't hear you.
Because
Yeah.
I was actually getting super
Is
concerned.
your anchor updated?
It is, and that's why I'm very confused, because it happened on the last one also, and I've had to relay through Spartan 8 here.
I wonder if you just need to like.
I think I just need to uninstall it. and
delete,
just-
yeah, just like remove all the acre files and reinstall it.
But
You might have like
that's
a
the thing,
corrupt
though, is-
signature or something.
It worked at the beginning too, which is like mind fucking.
That's weird.
It was definitely concerning when I was down. I didn't hear any 2IC.
I know. I could hear you, and I'm like, this is one, and I can hear you getting frustrated more and more, and I'm getting angry. Like, why isn't he
Yeah.
responding? Why isn't he answering me?
Doesn't like
was-
me anymore.
Yeah, I know.
I was so like fuming. Like I was like, what the hell? Why is there not a 2IC? Like how did it break down so far without not even a squad leader picking up?
Yeah, no, I had you, and I guess it just wasn't getting conveyed to you. So
Yeah, Roughneck
just
couldn't
wanted
hear
to
you.
test. I'll mess with it after this.
Copy. I believe we're all loading back up, Colonel RTB.
Alright.
Did you want to do it?
I'll take a ride.
Yo, if you got one for me too, yeah, sure. why not?
As long as I don't have to sit next to Marin.
No, Marin's in the driver's seat, so if you want to ride back.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You can hop in the gunner seat.
Oh, there's not one for me. You lied to me.
There's a
Yeah,
spot.
there is. Jump on the gunner. Jump on the gun.
There's a gunner or in the back. There's 2 seats.
Oh, I gotta get on this side. I didn't know these had 5 seats.
Yeah,
There's
it's 5
7.
internal, too.
7? These have 7?
Yeah, you can fit 2 in the back.
Off the cliff.
Oh my, this is like the Ifrit kind of deal, isn't it?
Wait, where are we going?
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
RTB.
I just joined up
Just-
with the convoy.
Yeah. Push off to the east and get in the MSR.
Did you want to do a debrief in game or out of game, Colonel, or does it not matter?
It does not matter to me. I'll let
Copy.
you make that call.
Copy. I asked Captain Grab because the order of RT being was there, but he wasn't.
see him.
He never said it was certain for in game or out of game debrief.
Yeah, totally up to you. I would
this
get
is such an
Ace
emotional
RTB
operation.
at the moment though.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
That way
I
they're
forget
landed by the
something.
time we get back.
No, I was forgetting something. SAS 62 archery 11-1 over.
Cover 62.
Ace is cleared to RTB over. Why is that?
Roger, they're picking up
gunfire
inside.
already?
They have bandits in the air, so they're playing defensive.
Oh, do they? I was told everything was clear.
Archer 8, Archer 1, I've got a guy who's bugged and won't wake up until they can't load him in a Vic. Any chance I can get
I'll get
that
him, I'll
fixed?
get him.
Over.
Say again his
Yeah.
name?
I'll get him, Lefebvre. I got it.
Copy.
I'll just
Private
full heal him.
Luce, L-U-C-E.
Copy, we'll get him over.
He's good.
Last, he will come.
Is Ace good? They landed at NIL.
I don't know. I don't see anything in Zeus, to be honest. Oh, Jesus.
They should be. It's okay, Marin's a good driver.
I got the clearance
driver.
that we were,
Perfect.
everything was cleared, so.
I don't know what they're doing.
5-7.
Maybe just misread something.
RJ stations, if you want to get into
one on
convoy,
5-7.
set up on the road so we can RTB over. Is everybody already moving? Are we already moving?
Yeah.
Convoy's on the move over.
Yeah,
Copy,
it's,
gotta
We're just
get
at the
that
back. We're just at the back of it.
it's the best place to be.
Spartan 4 RJ 10.
Convoy stopped. Go for Spartan.
You guys are clear to come down and join the convoy over.
Copy, we were going to trail you. Looks like you also have one vehicle left up top, so we're waiting for them.
We had 2 Vics
Copy,
behind
RJ
us
down.
yet. Correction, 3 Vics behind us yet. 2 M1s and then a battle bus in the rear.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. They are descending that hill.
You have the radio on speaker?
I do. I got
Okay.
I got a convoy on speaker. It's not a net I normally do, but if it's a net I normally do, I usually leave it on speaker so I can hear it, or at least convoy so everybody else can hear it.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute, I don't have a radio on 5.7. What's going on here?
Yeah, Captain Graff showed me how to put. I didn't know you could with Acre turn radios on speaker.
Oh yeah.
I looked for that for the longest time. I could never find it, and he showed me, and it was like, really, that's where I didn't look.
So real world, only time I ever did it was when I was programming radio to 92.3 K-Rock.
Sounds about good. It's just easier so everybody in the Vic knows what's going on, in my opinion.
Nothing says FCC violations than just connecting to a FM radio station on a 152 and keying in and saying whatever you want.
Yeah, I hope you fall.
Got all tabs, and my thing's probably gonna lag here. Quick second.
I didn't say anything over.
So, Beltran, you got the left security again.
Roger, left security covering.
Let's go ahead and move, convoy move out.
Don't go too close. Don't go too close.
Damn, Civi's like, what the hell's going on?
That's it. 3-5.
Comments with 3-5.
Hey, Gunny Lefebvre gets to play with some new toys today.
What's that? This.
The crows.
I know.
It's nice, man.
I like it.
Minus the 30 frames you get in it.
I actually got to shoot my M4 this round, or this ITX.
Okay.
I had a.
Wait, you still rock the M4?
I have to, yeah.
Shit.
I had a AK sticking around a corner, so I dropped a grenade at my feet and ran. Because I peeked around and he was right there with like a fire team behind them. So I was like, yeah, I'm not going around that corner. That's when he ran up on me, Stuart, by that little hot dog stand.
Oh, yeah.
So fuck that.
Yeah, it was a nice place.
The
There were like
fuck is-
explosions everywhere.
What the fuck is happening?
I'm not on 5.7 anymore. I gotta get 5.7.
One made a wrong turn. Big 2 ready to roll again.
Made a wrong turn. That's one way to fucking say
Go
it.
ahead again.
How do you wrong turn on a fucking road? Huh?
On a straight road.
Yeah. Interesting.
Look, man, you made a mistake.
Like, were they like GPS open and just found a little black line going a little bit off track there? Like, they get confused?
Well, they don't use GPS.
That's me to 50 kph.
Well, I mean, you also gotta look in front of us. Look at this dust.
Common Ground speed 50.
Can't see
Yeah,
shit.
that is true. I can only imagine if people only do first person only and trying to drive in that.
Yeah, I think.
I do only drive in first person.
Oh, man. It's a good thing Marin's driving.
What the flying fuck was that? Oh, it's Black Sheep doing a low ass flyby.
That's me to 60.
Goddamn fly boys.
They're around halfway there.
Yeah, let's make sure we're adding a little bit of space into this convoy just in case desync hits.
Oh, I have PTSD.
Well, I see it. They were grouping
What was it,
kind
two-
of close. And I
2
didn't
ops
like it.
ago? Or 3 ops ago?
3, yeah.
One take left.
3 ops ago, we
crashed
fucking.
2 trucks.
Yeah, we like legit went inside each other.
Yeah, it's always the rear Vic that hits the desync that gets fucked. It's never the guy in front of him. At least in my experience.
I mean, it's confusing as to who's inside of who. Because desync.
Sometimes
Yeah.
sometimes it fucks both Vics and they become space program.
Yeah, that's fun.
No, I can't wait for the next version of this.
Oh, what?
The Mavies.
Oh, yeah.
The working GPS and the force tracker on the dashboard.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah.
No,
They're
I
doing
haven't
that.
been
They're
keeping
at
track.
the DVE as well, which is a fold-down display for the driver that gives you thermal forward and rearward facing cameras.
That's sick, actually.
Hashtag RH dev
I sent you a
RHS
message
dev
in
team
group chat,
Discord.
Colonel.
Yeah, it's fine. Works with me.
Vic 1 taking a right.
Like the best source of information for ArmA is the Discords for the mod teams, hands down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Like the USP mod team, they're getting ready to release some of their PBOs as standalone files, so you don't have to download the entire mod pack.
Oh hell yeah.
But for like the Halo rebreather.
Yes.
Yeah, the high altitude oxygen tanks
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So they're adding that to a parachute. And actually, it should be functioning when it's done.
That's amazing, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. Dude, I'm really surprised with server performance tonight.
Wait, oh, fuck. Murphy's in.
How'd you forget? How'd you forget?
I forgot.
He literally said he wanted to say.
Vic 1 taking a left.
I had like between 50 and 60 frames all night, which is pretty
Really?
glorious for ArmA, yeah.
I had like
Vic 3, be advised, Vic 1 and 2 cannot turn at 50 kph. They need to slow for a turn.
What the fuck?
Well,
Vic 5 slowing down for the turn.
Jesus Christ.
I like the way he came across the net with
Vic
that
6
one.
slowing down for turn.
Yeah, that's fine.
SAS 62, arch rate 11
Go for test.
Gabby, is our Black Sheep on his approach to the land? Just wondering because he's still flying over.
Interrogative is convoy.
Yeah, just a
speed
little RTB, you should
5060.
do.
Copy out.
Vic 0.
Copy that.
Vic 1 taking a left.
So who is Odin tonight? Is it Johansson?
Yeah, yeah, I think.
I thought so. I was interesting.
Now is not the time to get all sentimental, Alonzo.
Man!
You gotta
time
take
to
the
get
shower, you
sentimental, bro.
Vic 6
You're gonna miss CJ, okay? Good fucking dude.
He's not dying. You know that.
He's dying.
More
He's just
like
moving to Guam. I mean, he might as well be dying, but
We're never gonna have that extra 5 degrees of security.
Sure. He'll probably still jump on when he can. He just his time zone difference is gonna fuck him.
also their internet out there is garbage.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like solid 5 up, 5 down for $100 a month.
Holy shit! Fuck that.
It's not
Vic
that
1
bad,
slowing
but
down
it's like
to
literally like
40 kph.
25 or 30 up down.
For 100?
For more than 100 a month, yeah.
I pay less than that.
Vic
for
1
both of
pulling
them.
a hard right.
Yeah, well, you don't live in Guam.
No, but I know,
They have,
but
like,
Jesus.
They have one ISP out there. That's
Yeah.
They just fuck everybody. Bouncing off that Australian net out there.
Yeah, it's that luxury in that country.
Slowing down, taking this turn.
They didn't even take the turn. They're replanting that grass.
Yeah, yeah, we don't need the civilians shooting us some more.
Oh, yeah,
That's what downed me.
turn on
Was,
you guys tonight?
yes, that's what killed me, or downed me, was a civilian that flanked me. I saw him raise his weapon, I went to shoot, but he got me first.
Vic 1 coming up to a right-hand turn,
It's
taking
not
right.
quick enough.
Those civilians are fucking sneaky little bastards, aren't they?
Well, I don't think they were too happy with all the HE that happened to go on tonight, which I didn't appreciate.
Vic
A lot
1,
of
taking a left back into the
explosions.
compound.
That shouldn't have been. Besides the factory, that was acceptable. Because fuck their factory.
destroy their industry, not their infrastructure. Though.
Right. Yeah. Fuck. They need a place to live, but fuck that factory.
Yeah. You can blow up their jobs. Just give them houses to stay in.
Right.
Yeah, they can just get another job.
Blow up their houses, make them start from
Right.
scratch.
Well, the enemy was just going to use it and dictate them in that factory work. So they weren't going to work here for money. They're going to be working for the enemy. So they got to see that.
Who's this?
They probably don't.
Corner
But,
that's saluting us.
Who's that guy?
Yeah. Who is that?
You guess we're going online? He didn't say anything.
Archer at all stations. Once we RTB and dismount, go ahead and go back on the tarmac.
Last big making a raid into the compound.
Line up.
Baron, we're not leaving our Vic here. Park it back where you got it from.
What?
Park our vehicle where we got it from.
Alright, everybody out. Alright,
Good luck getting through all these people.
Stop.
Kill the engine. Good job. All clear dismount.
We're going on the format.
Trainee, I like bouncing around.
The FPS.
My FPS is fine now.
Is it? How is that possible?
Nothing's going on, no explosions.
Holy fuck, Stu. What's up, Nougat?
Stay in game for debrief. Raj.
That was a cute bow.
Hey, it's another me.
Oh, the damn
for the city.
city with a backpack.
Did we still have that other POW that was in one of the Vics too? Should have two of them. You can just.
I'll go find him. Stick his head in the toilet.
I don't know what. Someone put him in one of the Vics.
Believe it.
Stuart's losing connection and disconnected. The poorest time to do such. Zeus, we don't bite.
Yeah.
Come join us.
They do though. They bite big time. They got some sharp ass teeth over there.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. Best as you're in, period.
Credits, so don't worry about it.
Hey Victor, where's your team? And I come back on bed. I'm like, oh.
Miley?
Oh, coming. Sorry, wrong
Wait.
place.
Don't be
Sit
sassy.
normally, please. Let's sit normally. Come on.
God damn it! I'm putting Shack Tag back on. I don't even care. I need to see names far away.
Call
Exam nameplates.
Yeah. What was that?
Exam nameplates.
I seen that one. But those names are massive. Can you adjust the size of that?
You can change the size.
I might have to get that then, because I saw that on Cat and Grass stream, and they're massive. I don't need them that big. I just need to see them from a distance.
Put my VGs in your backpack.
And all it is
Good job on the FOB strike. That was kind of sick from the ground.
Yeah, it looked pretty sick from the air. I'll tell you that much.
Thanks, guys.
Alright, guys, go ahead and lock it up. Ooh. Archer 1, is everybody present? That's still in game, or is not disconnected? Roughneck?
One DC.
You're on Whisper, but I hear it counting.
Yeah, we're all here.
Copy. I see Stuart DC'd. Ace, all here?
All present.
ACP?
All here.
Zeus? You guys over here? You are over here, okay. Alright, start us off with the debrief. Regarding the convoy, I thought we did pretty well. We took some contact that we pushed through. I'm glad to see that we didn't just stop and try to engage them. That did happen before, not here, but it did happen. So I'm glad we pushed through that. Approaching the town, I think assaulting that and pushing through it was a little slow. It was a big town for our numbers with Overwatch and stuff. I did hear the order to just search buildings that we took contact from. I think there was probably a bit too much HE usage, given there was civilian presence, as civilians did start picking up weapons and then have hostile intent towards us, and even shot at us. I don't know how many civilians were doing that, but we did detain a few that were doing that we didn't have to engage. So in the future, be mindful when there is civilian presence, and in the op order it does state that they may rise against us given infrastructure damage or HE explosions or family members being shot on accident, what have you. Just be mindful of that so that doesn't happen in the future. Maybe it wasn't us that did it, maybe it was their intention the whole time, but it's unknown. So just be mindful when you do see armed civilians, that you do call that up and make sure it's hostile intent if you do engage. MSOT cleared our factory pretty quickly, and believe they killed all 3. Was there only 3 caches, Zeus? Were all caches destroyed?
All caches were destroyed.
Awesome. Okay. ACP with the Overwatch helped us a lot going through that town, calling out objectives. Also with Ace doing the airstrikes on the VIX that we needed them to. Once we did clear most of N3, I believe it was almost all clear. I was shot. I was down for a moment. I think it was an acre issue, but when I was down, I didn't hear 2IC step up, and I did hear Roughneck call 3 times, ACP once. I don't know if they just couldn't hear more that was still up, or what the situation was with Acre. I know there were some radio issues that I was informed about after the thing, so I'm not going to be too concerned about that. But make sure if you hear a calling station call once and you don't hear an answer, that should kind of alert you that something's wrong with your COC. If they call twice, someone should be answering that call, so that asset can get their message across, so it's relayed to the rest of the platoon, because we shouldn't have a station trying to call 3 times and no one answering. Even if your CO or platoon sergeant happens to still be up and they just didn't answer back, still do it. If you step on each other, that's one thing, but someone has to answer that. So be mindful of that. I know we took a lot of casualties. It was a little hectic towards the end before we pushed out towards the FOB, but be mindful. We need a 2IC, 3IC to step up. We need radio comms to continue so we can keep the situation updated. Moving on from that, MSOT pushed out after not being able to get anybody a touch, but they moved on their own accord to set up an Overwatch position with the FOB and relayed information that was still within the FOB. Ace also did ISR over there in marked positions and did strikes upon assaulting the FOB, which helped us a lot. I did have a report of a couple guys assaulting before the rest of the platoon was up there. Make sure you're moving and assaulting as a platoon and as teams, so we don't just leave people behind. I stumbled across a few people that were either alone or not with someone else, so make sure you're always moving in buddy teams regardless of who it is. If they're not part of your team and you just are both lost somewhere, always move as a buddy team, always move with another Marine. Can't have people left alone anywhere for any reason. Given that, once we cleared the FOB, I know you guys were going to set up a defense posture, but we weren't expecting QRF, and by that time all objectives were clear, so we RTP'd back here. With that, mission accomplished from the training side. Just some small things to work on. Communication convoy a little bit. I know on the way back we took a wrong turn or evicted. I'm not sure how that happened when we were on a straight road. I don't know if you had a GPS open and you start following the black line or what have you. But be mindful of spacing and convoys, as well as servers sometimes have large amount of desyncs, and we can lose a whole VIC with all the assets within that VIC due to desync. That brings me on to the next thing. Before I ask for sections, this coming for GCE, we do have mounted assault operations and mounted attack. So it's a little bit what we did tonight, just more on training standard for the next 3 months for you guys' training reviews. I know Captain Graf got with the COs tonight and talked about that. So that's what we're looking for the next 3 months between the reviews. But that's moving on to the task force. Archer 1, you have anything?
I really want to pass up to, we're not really capable anymore of clearing a town like Aethera in a reasonable amount of time. It's just too big for two squads and a weapons team. So really struggle with that tonight, just because just the sheer size compared to what we have numbers wise. So for future reference, that's just like not something we can handle effectively. But that's all from Archer 1.
Okay. ACP?
Nothing for this level.
Ace?
Got nothing.
Roughneck?
We've got nothing.
Zeus?
Just our usual 1 to 10 survey on how well you guys enjoyed the op. In TeamSpeak, please.
Kingpin?
I think the op went overall pretty well.
Whispering. Here, go Neil, please.
Is that better?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The only thing that I have an issue with is the time that it took to move from the town to the fob. Probably took about 5, maybe 7 minutes too long. There's a lot of people sitting around at that little T intersection before the leaving town for quite a while, so we just need to speed that process up. Other than that, everything went very well. Good job.
All right, any questions or comments for the task force level? Post your queue and game, please, so I can actually see it. If you don't have side chat, just stand up if you're someone that doesn't have access to that. You don't have to crouch. I know that once squatters do. Go ahead, Corellia.
Yeah. As everybody probably noticed in the command announcement, we are testing persistence on this mission. It's not something you're really going to see too much tonight, but it is going to affect next mission. So kind of thank you for participating in that, even if you didn't know you were. That'll kind of be handled automatically when you disconnect. Your status will be saved. It would help if you can take a mental note kind of your status as far as like equipment and things like that. It will not save your ACE medical status, so you will be fully healed upon relog in next time. But you should be in your current positions. So when you disconnect, you may want to space out just a little bit. Because you should spawn kind of in this stack again. Just kind of take a note of the state you're in right now. And, I mean, you don't have to write anything down. But when we log in next time, that'll kind of help us identify if there's any issues, things that don't persist from mission to mission. Any kind of bugs or anything like that, if you find them, feel free to send them to me. And I'll look into seeing what we can do about them. That's all I had.
All right. Does anybody else have anything? All right, Captain Johnson, can you come front and center, please? Hendrix, I'll get you after because you came in. If everybody wants to stand and give Mr. Captain Johnston a final salute, as this will be his last ITX last operation with us for the current time, because he is moving to Guam and won't have access, and he is resigning. So Captain Johnson, sorry, so he's saying Captain Graff. Final salute, as this was our last ITX with you for the time. Well, you done fucked up because he already done did it. Just like to thank you for your time here. You've been here for an amazing amount of time. Just as long as I have, roughly 7 years. I don't know your time exactly, but you've been here for ages. You've helped a lot. And, you know, server side, MSOT side, you've been here for quite some time. So I'd just like to thank you for your service here and, you know, fair winds with you. And I hope everything goes well in Guam. Good luck. Stay safe. Thank you for your service here within the 15th. Hope to see you around some more. I know the Guam internet's probably going to fuck you if you ever do get that internet and get on. But we'd like to see you around still. And Sergeant Hendricks, you had a question for the task force?
Yes, on the persistence thing, for any members that were killed so hard that they were booted off the server, will they be back where they were killed, or what's the deal with that?
It's my understanding that if you don't disconnect yourself, your status isn't saved, and so you should pop back in where you started originally. But I'm glad you brought that up. If you know anybody that happened to, kind of give them the same instruction, like, you know, try to remember kind of where you were at and, you know, how you were. And I don't know if maybe some of that is saved. It's a hard thing to test until we get into a mission like this. You know, we can test it on a one-man, two-man kind of basis, but we'll never really know until we do it. So,
copy that. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Any questions or comments? Going once. Going twice. Someone's still saluting. I don't know why. All right. Going 3 times. You guys are clear to break it down. Odin, if I could speak to you afterwards, and First Lieutenant. Other than that, everybody else dismissed.
Warren, you want to go handle our debrief? We'll stay here.
Archer 1 channel. Zeus, you know the command to run.